have interfered with my plans for the last time, Sam and Max. Taking your souls will satisfy my dark masters once and for all. And then I will use my army of the undead to take over the world!
Damn you, you're dead!
You owe me $5, Sam.
I never thought he'd go for the cheesy evil laugh.
Insolent to the last. No matter. Oh, we shall see how you make with the wisecracks after you are dead.
Well, looks like this is it, little buddy. My whole life is flashing before my eyes. I wondered where I left my wallet.
I can't even remember how we got here.
Come on, Max. Remember, we were back in the office, just back from Easter Island.
Wait, do the whole thing with the music and all that.
Oh, all right. Doesn't being High Priest of Easter Island and President violate the separation of church and state?
Blasphemy! Oh, hang on. The holy water is giving me a religious vision. A goat born with an HDMI port. An unwelcome visitor. Ah, the dead walk the earth. And bells.
Hey, not bad. Hello, Commissioner?
Lightning! A dog castle! Yes! A snowy egret! No, a chicken! Hey, do you mind not making so much noise?
Speak up, Commissioner. I can't hear you. We're having a zombie attack. What's that, Commissioner? Zombie attacks? Jen running George A. Romero in a baby doll t-shirt outside the food court with a $43 gift certificate. We're on the case. The Commissioner says zombie attacks are popping up all over the world like pus-filled boils on the decaying flesh of, well, a zombie.
Wait, who's attacking?
They're coming from some place called the Zombie Factory.
Oh, zombies! Zombie attacks!
You wander around aimlessly and see what you can turn up. Meanwhile, I'll actually figure out where they're coming from.
One step ahead of you!
It's the place where High Priest Max takes his holy baths. I know why the caged bearhead sings. Fantastic! In Spanish, frogs are called frijoles.
Which explains why I eat them with rice.
This is officially the northernmost pole on Earth. I'm surprised this game survived being thrown clear of the Playland and Casino explosion.
Not nearly as surprised as the guy it landed on.
Empty. I think I hear a tiny tumbleweed blowing by inside. Chattanooga doo-doo. If reviews got reviewed, this one would get 4.5 stars. Hey, Leonard. Why'd we save this again?
To snack on!
She's worthless without a ring. Where'd you file that last case?
Under W for waste of our lives, comma, a freaking huge.
Banana. Tastes great and fun to say.
No signal! The zombies must have taken over the TV station!
No, we took our only antenna.
I still blame the zombies.
Grady's a lot more appealing when you can balance drinks on his head. Amelia Earhart sure screamed bloody blue murder when we yanked her chair out from under her. She's a baby. I'm amazed I had the presence of mind to take a picture. Ironically, the roller coaster was the only part of the retreat where no one barfed. You know what they say about guys with big feet? They have big thongs. Your waist here. And people said a slab of curiously shaped rock couldn't be vice president. And people said a slab of curiously shaped rock couldn't be vice president. That sock crown is about as useless as an ink ribbon in a haunted castle.
This is Sybil. Could you please tell Honest Abe that I'll never speak to him again in my whole life? Ever? Even if I'm being dragged through the streets by wild donkeys? It's Sybil. If you see Mr. Lincoln, tell him he left his hat at my place. And P.S. he owes me a new hat rack. Sybil again. Tell what's-his-name that I haven't thought about him in months. And, oh yeah, I've got men falling all over me. Eat that, cheater! Okay, thanks, guys.
Beat it, deadbeat. Yeah. Isn't that cute, Max? The rats have set up their own little casino.
Where's Jimmy Two-Teeth? I want to show him a new sleeper hold I learned.
The boss is busy.
He can't be too busy for us. We're the ones who gave him his big break.
Not to mention various smaller fractures and sprains.
The boss is busy.
The Lucky Vermin.
Oh, now showing Robert Goulet's hamster, Gigi.
It's a regular carcass of sin. So, the zombies drink beer. A clue, perhaps? Let's press on. Look, Max, it's our undead vandal.
Shall I beat him relentlessly now?
No, you might damage Jesse James's hand. It's a national treasure. Zombies attack city.
So what's the bad news?
Max, look behind you.
Zombies!
It's closed.
Bosco went into hiding when we convinced him T-H-E-M were coming.
I weep nightly for our little lost gumballs. Underground music.
Sometimes at night I can hear it coming out of the toilet.
The Eye.
I love that commercial. Arr, lad, tell me what is the finest in replacement optics.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Okay, go ahead and tell me.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, you gotta tell me or not.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I just remembered I hate that commercial.
The Interactive Domino Museum is still open? I thought it fell over last year.
It did, but they just keep putting it up again.
Take a number and I'll be with you. Oh, hi Sam and Axe. I'm out of applications right now, so let's just be friends.
Sure.
What happened to Abe?
I'm sure I don't know to whom you are referring. So, Mr. Molman. Sorry, Harry. Tell me more about you.
Well, let me see. Interesting things about me.
Knickknacks come and go, but Newton's balls are forever. What gives, Sybil? Did you start your dating service again?
Not quite. All my clients are applying for dates with me.
As kind of officers of the law, we have to point out that that's kind of illegal.
Does that mean we can shoot her to regain health points or something?
What? No. Get your heads out of the gutter. It's not like that. I'm looking for my soulmate.
How are you going to find your soulmate?
Not by jumping in with the first reanimated statue that comes along. That's for sure. I've got the initial screening, and then rigorous interviews, and finally, the soulmater.
I want it.
What does the soulmater do?
Not sure. I won it at an online auction, and the instructions are all in Sanskrit. Something about ripping souls from across the plains to reunite